All right then. Let's video game, shall we? She's not responding to me, but I
Me?
think she agrees.
Yay! My mouth was full.
Hey, Queen, what is up? Muhammad? All right. And here we go. So, as I was saying, I was not saying anything. Oh, okay. Well, you know. That's how I do. All right, perfect. We're going to start with a little arena renovation. A game, and this is true. It's going to sound crazy, but it's 100% true. About renovating an arena. I know.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh,
Who does?
oh, Dolly Pop. They do customization of dolls and stuff.
I see.
It's super fun.
It sounds like it.
Her spouse is an amazing cartoonist.
Nice.
She's awesome.
Woo! Science. All right, so, as you can see, we have to go to the marked room for our special quest. Well, we're starting off with a ping pong arena. We'll see where it goes from there. I'm hoping eventually it's a whole arena and the game is just way too big. But I can't guarantee that they will actually be smart enough to go that crazy with the game. The special quest in this mission is to find out how the game mechanics work. Which I think I'm okay at, you know, finding out how game mechanics work. Okay. Anything else to store the hammer? Hell yes. Alright. Oh, hammering. You're one of the better ways to destroy things. No? We're good? Okay. So, oh no! Chest infection. Alright, so
no!
now you pick stuff up with a
I'm so sorry, Queen.
garbage bag, as one does. The garbage bag can only contain X amount of, what do you call that stuff? Junk. And you have to throw it in a dumpster. And if it gets too full, you have to pay to have the dumpster removed. So the game is, I would say, shockingly realistic.
Yeah.
Like, that's just true.
I wished I lived close to you, Queen. Then I would bring you some of my patented soup.
Delicious soup.
Hello. A friend of mine recently had laryngitis and a cough and the whole thing. And I was like, I would offer to make you my homemade soup, which people have told me really helps with that sort of thing. But it has a ton of garlic in it, and you're super allergic to garlic.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. Pressure washing. Now, I actually think it's a waste of time to pressure wash this, since my character is 100% going to remove these ugly tiles. But, you know, based on the game's structure, you have to pressure wash the tiles before you tear them down.
Those tiles look like they might be vintage. You should try and restore them, in my opinion.
You're crazy. Half the tiles are missing. You'd have to find matching tiles.
Oh, okay. Then
No.
I thought there was just a pattern.
No, those are missing tiles.
Oh, then
Now, we're cleaning out the whole wall. As one does. Boom. Apply plaster using a trowel. See? We're plastering over the old wall.
no, you need to take down the tiles before you.
That is what is happening.
Okay.
We're just
So
not
you're
showing
saying
the whole
yes.
process.
I was gonna say, I hope you're taking those tiles off, because please don't ever plaster on top of tiles, especially if a bunch of them are missing. That's, you know, a problem.
Ooh, level 2. All right, so what can we upgrade? All right.
Oh, my homemade soup is amazing. It's a chicken ginger garlic soup. It is
More
delicious.
cash.
I make it from scratch. It's amazing.
That's right. I made the smart play and made it so I get more experience points as my first thing. That way I will level up faster. You're welcome, world. Oh, I have to plaster the ceiling as well. Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay.
That's not how you plaster. I love that it's a popcorn ceiling going up,
Yeah.
but you're using a trowel, which
I know.
is not how you do that.
No, it should be completely smooth.
It's a machine.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if I'm using a trowel, it should be completely smooth.
That's not the type of trowel you would use for.
Probably not. All right, so now I have to paint the walls and the ceiling. So walls, red as blood. Ceiling, black as night.
Love it.
Okay, I only have maroon. But you know what? That's close to red as blood. As soon as I can, I'll buy an... Actually, let's see if I can just buy a super bright red. They don't have a super bright red for me to buy.
Very disappointed in these color palettes.
Yeah. That's a little frustrating. Alright, fine. Maroon it'll have to be. She is soup-tacular when it comes to soup. That's a portmanteau of the words spectacular and soup.
I actually even have a making soup song.
I have to assume it involves the word soup.
Yes.
Alright.
It is sung to Salt and Peppa's amazing hit, Shoop.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay. So now I have to add a floor. What kind of floor do we want? No black as night available. Ugly gray tiles it is then. I mean, it is a locker room, so.
So I just found something out about this game I'm playing.
Go.
Pikmin 3 for
The best Pikmin.
Aren't
Seriously, why can we not buy a Pikmin collection on Steam that has the first two Pikmin games in it?
on Nintendo.
Nintendo, yes.
Like, I just want to play my Pikmin, man.
Yeah,
Anyway, I think because they have to reprogram the first two.
I guess.
But anyway,
Still mad about it.
I just found out that there are difficulty settings on this game.
Did you not know that? Yeah, they added them for the this. Oh no, they added them for this version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Normal, hard, and then ultra spicy.
Yeah, that seems like it'll be, you know, bad
I'm never
for
playing
you.
that.
Like, I feel like you would
Thank
hate
you for
that.
calling easy normal.
Yeah. Well, that's the original experience.
Yeah, I don't need to play it harder.
No, you don't. I see that. They were both very sad deaths. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I was not okay with Dewey's death.
So I'm going to need some lockers. So
I
a
didn't
fun
feel
part is...
like Han Solo betrayed by it, but...
Yeah.
I was like, I enjoyed that movie. And I understand one of the main characters probably had to die for, you know, to have impact. But
Yeah.
like, oh, I love Dewey.
We all did. Careful. Feel like I should be able to set out a row of lockers without having to like have them stick together. Ooh, wooden lockers. Alright, come on, just a little bit more. This is what we call crushing it. Ooh, I'll get 500 space bucks for finishing this. Yeah, I'm not saying it should have, like, grid-based nonsense, but, you know, maybe. Okay, 40% progress. Good job. Keep it up. 50 stars and 500 space bucks. Nice. All right. So now I just have to get a bench. A locker room bench, if you will. Woohoo! We did it! We finished the first quest. Open the tab, you can buy equipment here, unlock the areas, and buy perks. Use the room scanner. You know what to do next. The scanner will help you. Nice. What to do. Special quests. Okay. And this is the room info. Current cleanliness. Alright. I did figure out most of that on my own, but here we go. Alright, so. Let's grab-a-late all of this garbage. Okay. What's my experience point situation? How am I doing? Oh, I've almost passed another level. Nice. Boom. It's true. They're just evil for the sake of being evil. Now I'm going to save up until I can get that plus 40% experience. Because again, trash hold. Ooh. I mean, that sounds useful, but again, I want the experience points. Because the faster you gain experience, the faster you pass levels, the faster you get other perks. So if you're going to be getting an experience point perk, it is always best to do it right at the start of the game. To maximize the possible benefits from it. And that, my friends, is a little something called math. If you're not familiar with it, that's okay. So apparently, and I don't know if this is what they're intending to imply, but it looks like someone got into a vicious naked fight over a ping pong game and bled everywhere. And then someone's obvious footprints are walking away covered in blood as they try to escape. What I'm saying is something real bad happened at this ping pong arena. All right. I think that's everything. Put you here now just in case that's not everything. Ping pong table number 1, fixed. Ping pong table number 2, double fixed. Woohoo! So I can, if I want to, I don't, but if I want to, I can quit now and go start working on the tennis arena. I don't. But it's nice to know that I could. And we'll move on to the tennis arena in a minute. I know. There's nothing I find more chill than these renovation games. House flipping, arena renovation, train station renovator. Hopefully someday we'll get a nuclear power plant renovator, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. That's one of my little dreams, that eventually we get one where there's a dilapidated nuclear power plant and you have to repair it. My fascination with this franchise started out with a little something called, a little something called Viscera Cleanup Detail, which is the progenitor of this entire franchise. And it's incredibly frustrating because these guys made a game, came up with an entire genre, right? But it didn't have the bells and whistles and is not accessible to play. Like, it is a game that literally doesn't tell you how far you are into cleaning and when you are done cleaning. Like, there is no user experience gone into it at all. And it's like, so all you would have to do is take that premise. You're cleaning up after stuff that happens in video games. And add the kind of UI stuff that this game has. And you would have a, I would say, shockingly popular franchise. And yet the guys who make it have just disappeared. Yeah, they put out a couple of extra missions, and then they just stopped. Like, all you have to do is make Viscera Cleanup Detail 2, Like, Power Washer Simulator was a giant success. And that was on the back of Viscera Cleanup Detail. See, the problem is, Viscera Cleanup Detail, right? I did try Power Wash Simulator. It's a lot of fun. They were kind enough to send me a copy over at Square Enix, which I appreciated. But it's not Viscera Cleanup Detail. But the problem is, Viscera Cleanup Detail, and I honestly believe this is the case, the guys who made it didn't know how good a game they had. And so they made it as a rage game. So it's like they made it purposefully difficult to play. I'm like, don't you understand that people just want to do the cleaning up? Obviously, all of the walls should be lime green. I think that's just common sense. Just the ugliest lime green anyone has ever seen. You okay?
Yep, it's clear my throat.
All right, lime green, lime green. Ah, there it is. The ugliest lime green in the world.
You want to just buy a jacket in that color?
Yep.
Hey!
Do.
You don't like my new jacket?
No, it's great on jackets, but who would want a wall that color? But anyway, that is what gets me. It's like, they thought their game was a joke, and they made it as if it was a joke being played on the player, right? But instead, they should have embraced that people actually want to do this stuff. And that's what they couldn't wrap their head around. The idea that people actually wanted to play this game of theirs. Like, I'm not saying the entire game is playing a prank on the audience, but literally, you need to get a bucket to clean up blood, right? And every time you summon a bucket, there's a 30% chance just more blood will come pouring out of the machine, which you then have to clean up. Any time you swipe your mop in a bucket, you can only then use it to clean up like 5 swabs of blood before you have to put the mop back in the bucket, and you can only do that 4 times. So it is an incredibly slow process. And it's like, okay, but if you just made this more playable, you would have the most successful franchise there is. Sports arena. Seating, please. Fine, I'll unlock some seating. Oh, air conditioner indoors. Nice. You want it to be nice and air conditioned in this room where people play ping pong. Now let's put in some seating, which I can definitely afford. Okay, the seating sucks. Like, people do need to be able to sit and watch the game, so. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so it's saying that I haven't cleaned something. Oh, yeah. Apparently I missed 2 power wash spots. And done. Room's done. Room is done! What? Alright, I think we're good. So let's just spackle these walls, and then we're on our way. And by spackle, I mean trowel, obviously. Alright. Okay. New reward unlocked. 75% progress. Thank you. Be great if you gave me an experience points bonus. I very much would like my experience points increased, but whatever. Ever been scared when playing a horror game? That's tough. Silent Hill 2 was pretty freaky, not gonna lie. Obviously, Rush of Blood. Actually, a bunch of VR games have scared me. Because I started at level 1, right. I'm like, how come I only have 20 points? Alright, so.
Quite a few have.
Yeah. Some here, some there.
Yeah, I meant in VR. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say, like, that's the thing. VR, you know, scanner sombre. VR is very easy to frighten people with. It's part of what makes VR so special. Alright. Select the paint color. I'm going to paint you with a horrible thing that will confuse the eyes of anyone looking at it. I'm trying to drive anyone who comes into this place insane. Ceiling, black as night. Walls, an endless labyrinth of triskelions. Boom. Like I said, Silent Hill 2. That one's very freaky. Crushing it. Just crushing it. If you're wondering what I was up to today, it was crushing it. I probably have to do the floor, right? No? Oh, yeah, tile the floor, right. Okay. I'm not choosing a paint color, I'm choosing a floor pattern, which is... Oh my god, are you ready for the most 70s thing you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Look at that floor.
Oh, it's one of those.
Linoleum, fake gold marble. Oh my god, I knew people who had these floors in their basement. That's so amazing. Okay, what wasn't renovated? Oh, I didn't finish painting there? That's embarrassing. I sworn I finished painting there. Oh, whatever. Done? Yeah. Alright, now let's put up a bunch of shelves. It's a storage room after all. Or utility room. It's a beautiful fantasy. Where I play the janitor and you play the janitor's wife who has to live with him in the utility room.
What are you referencing?
The Simpsons. About their sexy getaway. But all of the good rooms are taken. So they end up in the utility room. It's not a good episode. I'm kidding. It's a great episode. Or is it? It's not. Woo! You're damn right I did. Oh, you wanted red walls in there? Well, too bad you don't sell me any red paint. Alright. Next location. Yes, that's a freaky, that is a freaky one. Formation, make all special quests, go to arena. Alright, let's try out this next arena. I do, Queen. I do. Okay. So I have to open the fuse box. Point to the broken fuse and hold. Remove all broken fuses. Open the tablet, fuse, electronics tab in the shop. Install new fuses. Okay. But first I have to find the fuse box. Wait, I can't use the flashlight? The flashlight is garbage? Are you kidding? Alright, fine. Alright, so. E to open. Well, that's a bad fuse. Can I crouch? I can. Okay, good. Worried I wasn't going to be able to spot the other fuses. So I feel like they should have a breaker box, but that's me. Fuse. Why is fuse the last thing? Alright, consider yourself fused. Oh. And now I can pull the lever. Woo! We did it! Kind of. Alright. Well, that was a lot of broken glass. But it's true, I couldn't start cleaning until I had lights, so the game was well observed on that front. Any idea where the garbage... Oh, there it is. Will they give me a reward for doing that from further away? The winder tension control mechanism. Okay, where would that be? Is that it up there, or is that just a fire station thing? Yeah, it's just a fire hose. Tell you what, I'm going to start wrecking things and just assume the thing I need to find will show up. Alright, nice. Anything to smash here? Oh, that's cute. Alright. I'm trying. Okay. Aha. Oh. Woo. Nice. Sorry, guys. Ah! Okay.
Oh, we enjoy cats.
Big fans. Especially games about finding cats. As if the cats were hidden objects.
Except for when they don't have hints.
Yeah. You need to add hints, people. Okay. Woo! All right. I do see the value in adding to the amount of garbage I can take. All right, then we're going to find the tension control mechanism. I figure if I clean up the garbage in every room, I won't be able to help but find it. Damn it. Oh, I'm definitely going to have this garbage taken away. All right. Nice. Careful. Nice. All right, so. Oh, your hands are chilly?
Yep.
She has giant fingerless fur gloves. It's amazing.
They're mitts. They're even better.
Yes.
I was just clearing my throat.
Ah.
You wouldn't possibly have room for that over there, would you?
There we go. Hammer, please. Oh, whoops. So this is the electrical room. Okay. So still no tension winder control mechanism. But I'm working on it.
Me
Nice. I'm glad you got a chance to play it. I love me some Switchback. All right. If you were a tension winding mechanism, where would you be? No? Okay. Damn it. Nice. Oh, I can move that around. Nice. Tatum. Oh, there's the tension winder. Nice. I thought the tension winder was like a thing attached to a wall, but I actually had to find the machine itself. Well, that's embarrassing. Nice. Consider yourself fixed, Nat. Okay, perfect. That was embarrassing. Come on. No. All right. I think that's fully cleaned. You're darn right it is. Hey, Horror King, what's up? How much does it cost? Okay, 300 to empty. That's fine. Okay. Whoops. Are you kidding me? That's fine. Okay, that was a very good throw. No notes. Seriously though, is there anything more chill than this? It's funny because my favorite game of the last 5 years, Hard Space Shipbreaker, is basically just the same kind of thing. And it's a perfect example of how you can take very simple concept, like fixing something and disassembling something, and put it into a sci-fi context and have an amazing plot to go with it. Uh-oh. Aw, that's so sweet. Oof. So it costs more every bag you put in. Which, by the way, it seems high, $150 per bag of trash you want to throw away, which now I see the value of getting the bags that have higher capacity, because I assume the price won't go up. 3880. So, if I were to pressure wash this, Okay. Woo! This is going great. Well, of course not. You'd have to assume that Wendigos obeyed werewolf rules. And I would never think that. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, nice. Nice. That's right. I'm painting up the lines on a tennis court. So scumbag tennis players can enjoy their tennis game. You might be saying, why do you think tennis players are scumbags? And the answer is,
Because I've met some.
I grew up in the 80s, and in television, short form for being a terrible person was that you were a tennis player. But yes, I've also met people who play tennis. Oh, so sweet,
You read
Muhammad.
Brooke Shields' book?
What's that?
You read Brooke Shields' book?
Oh, yeah. I'm currently renovating. You don't need to tell me that, weirdo. Alright, let's do it. Nice.